My brother. Welcome home. Welcome, my friend. Thank you very much. Prime Cabinet Secretary in Tanzania, you know him?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. This is Vice CDF. This is the Air Force Commander.
Good morning, sir.
This is the Navy Commander. Looking forward to your visit. Thank you very much for coming.
Your Excellency, Guard of Honor, mounted by Kenya Army, present for your inspection. Sir. wish much of the government.
Thank you. Okay. Done. Thank you for that. Thank you. Great. Thank you also for receiving me in your great house. This is generally the dry season. Maybe in another 2 months we will be expecting rain.
We would have exchanges of experience and best practices.
Presence here, Mr. President, underscores the high regard we hold for the bilateral relations between our two countries, our two governments, and our two peoples. And a long-term politician with great understanding. Your Excellency, although there is limited trade hold for the bilateral relations between our two countries, our two governments,
a experiência e de aprender dos...
Lídio Vieira até, sou Ministro das Finanças. Obrigado.
A solidariedade e a solidariedade
entre o vosso país e a...
Fátima Tejau e eu sou Secretária de Estado para a Cooperação.
Thank you, Your Excellencies. My
convene the inaugural joint commission cooperation this year.
Antes de mais, saudar e agradecer o acolhimento.
Obrigada pela hospitalidade.
I can see the name Sambo. Sambo is a name.
Working with you and your government. And together.
You're right. Yeah, but we are...
Termos de cooperação entre os nossos dois países, bolsas de estudo ou estágios nas instituições acadêmicas.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Deputy President and Prime CS and
Saúde e cultura, tecnologia digital, formação e a capacitação de quadros, graças em particular à concessão de bolsas.
This state visit has provided a valuable opportunity to explore avenues for enhancing trade and investment between Kenya and Guinea-Bissau. We acknowledge the immense potential that exists in leveraging the Africa Continental Free Trade Area and other continental infrastructure, including the recently concluded tripartite agreement that has now come into force that brings together COMESA, East African Community, and SADC, and presents a market of close to 800 million people in our region. Together, we are committed to harnessing the potential that this trade and investment infrastructure provides, both for us as a region, for Kenya as a country, and for Guinea-Bissau as a friendly nation working with us. At the continental level, we engaged in discussions on critical issues of common interest. And I want to thank my brother for his commitment to the partnership between Kenya and Guinea-Bissau. Allow me, Your Excellency, to conclude by giving you my assurance and that of the government and people of Kenya of the friendship and partnership between Kenya and your great country, and to thank you most sincerely for supporting Kenya's candidature of the Africa Union Commission, as I informed you earlier last year, and to in a very special way recognize your efforts in not only supporting the Honorable Raila Odinga, but also canvassing support for him in Western Africa. We very sincerely thank you, Mr. President, for that friendship and brotherhood that you have demonstrated. And Whenever you have an opportunity to be in this country, you are most welcome. You have asked me that we need to have a conversation with Kenya Airways so that we can again expand the route network of Kenya Airways to include Guinea-Bissau. And I have undertaken that we will be having that conversation with the Ministry of Transport and Kenya Airways to see how we can create better connectivity to move people, to move ideas, to move goods between our countries, and to enhance communication between the West and East and between Kenya and Guinea-Bissau. Once again, I extend my very heartfelt gratitude to you, Your Excellency, for your visit to Nairobi and for the fruitful and insightful engagements we've had, and I look forward to continued collaboration between our two countries. There is an ongoing South Sudan mediation process that is underway right here in Nairobi, and we are looking at how we can bring this to conclusion in the next few weeks or in the next month or so. That we are also concerned as a country about what is going on in Sudan, the atrocities, the human suffering, the serious humanitarian situation that is unfolding in Sudan. And yesterday, I briefed my brother that I got a special envoy sent by General Burhan of the Sudan on how Kenya can assist in sorting out the situation, the dire situation in Sudan. And I've shared this with my brother, how as African leaders we can bring more to bear in sorting out the challenges that face our continent. I have also briefed my brother of my engagement with the President of Angola, who is currently the chair of the initiative on the resolution of conflict in Eastern DRC, a situation that is also degenerating, according to recent reports, something that is of concern to all of us as leaders in this continent. And I have asked my brother to use his friendship and influence to see what we can do together around the situation in DRC. And of course, the situation in Somalia and the steps that are being taken so that we can transition from ATMIS to the new arrangement that is under the African Union.